Alright, so we are finishing up the Halls of Agony here, hopefully this time. We're on level 3 right now. We want to go down to the next level, wherever that happens to be. So, let's go find that. Thinking that it's going to be one of these directions that we have not gone yet, since there are a couple of them here. Let's just try to kill these things without crossing this fiery platform. You know what? I seem to recall the bad guy in this one is going to be fun because I think he fights on this big fiery platform. It could be really great, guys. We could finish up our hardcore mode on the first real boss. The bosses we've faced so far have been pretty weak, actually. At least I've thought they've been pretty weak. But then again, maybe I've done enough leveling that maybe I am above level. That might be why they seem so weak to me. We'll see. We'll see when we get there whether or not we can do it. Hopefully I can stay back far enough that I'm not going to have to take any damage. Alright, continuing forward. More blood. This seems like the way we have to go. Frightening as that is. Alright. No! Get rid of the cultists. They're summoning Dark Hellions. Alright, got rid of that one. Alright, this way. Quite considered yet, so we'll keep going this way until it reaches a dead end. Or where we want to go. It could reach where we want to go. And this way. Oh man. Molten. Pyros the Curse. This is cool. Pop those guys. There we go. Protection Shrine. Through here. Through there.
Finally rid myself of the dark influence seeking to subdue me. And now I see things as they truly are. This conspiracy among the insolent townsfolk to weaken me by stealing Albrecht away will...
You think to take my treasure? You shall not leave this room.
I do not think so.
Oh, okay. Order of the Vial. Oh. That really was vile. Or vile. Both, I think. Okay. So, let's move this way then. I like how they add all the little mini bosses in this game. Uh-oh. Here we go. Chamber of Suffering. Alright guys, I think this is going to be where one of the bosses is. I think we're at first real boss, so let's go ahead and check it out. Oh man, no. I'm not looking forward to this.
Leah must be back in Tristram crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the Butcher.
Oh man, the Butcher from the first Diablo? He was a pain in the butt to kill then.
Fresh meat.
Alright. Let's go. Slow him down first of all. stay as far away from him as I can. Yeah, because he's got that hook thing that he can use to grab you. And that, whatever that was. I'm gonna stay far back from you. Yeah! I killed him without even getting close. Wow. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, the boss battle ended up not being that difficult. I think that my level is sufficient. I've kept up enough with the leveling that I've stayed successfully ahead of the bad guys. That's really what you want on hardcore mode, because you make one mistake with some of those guys, and there are a couple of them that have like instant kill spells or attacks or whatever. That's frightening. This is frightening too. This is like, holy crap, this is like a Lord of the Rings type thing here. Running across these stairs. Can you hear it? As I walk, it's squishing. Okay. Let's save our friends. Save him.
I am dying.
Take your sword, Angel.
My sword.
I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice.
Yay, Tyrael.
I am Tyrael.
So if you've never played any of the other Diablo games, well, I don't know what you've been doing. Diablo 1 is, it's okay. It's not a great game, honestly. I mean, you could play it, but there's a lot of things that were lacking in that game. But Diablo 2, however, is a great story, and I still think that's my favorite of the Diablo games. Even if it's not as fancy or polished as this one looks. But Diablo 2 is very good. It had a great story too. Some great cinematic scenes. I definitely think that you should check that one out if you've never played it before. Of course, if you're watching this, chances are you've probably played the games before.
Let us return to Tristram and make ready.
Let us return to Tristram and make ready. So chest? All that? No chest? Is this a pool of blood? Ugh. Alright, back to New Tristram. And we'll talk to Tyrael here.
Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through Chaldea.
But how will we find him?
We won't have to. Magda and her
Magda.
coven will lead us straight to him.
I'm not
Okay.
going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
Okay, we'll lay Uncle Deckard to
We will see to
rest,
his
and
shame.
we will go.
Then we will see to his murderers.
I called for
Murderers.
a caravan to guide us to the east. Speak to the caravan master when you are ready to go. We will see to Cain as we depart.
What is this blacksmith's belongings?
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
Well, that was sad. Let's see how much of... Whoa, what is this? Night Vengeance. That is really crazy. Even though it drops my damage a bit, I'm gonna take that. 156 shield? Yeah. That helmet. Them pants. Let's see. That chest armor. Oh, we're actually getting some good stuff here. This helm's even better. Not quite. Well, maybe. It doesn't have the regenerate life. But I've got other regenerate life stuff. Let's see. Fire damage, monster hunter. Less healing. More damage. Okay. So, change out a lot of items there. Let's go ahead and deconstruct the other ones. Salvage. Even salvage regular things? Oh, I guess you can. Common debris. Alright. So let's talk to that caravan master, and we'll move on.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldea?
Alright, so let's watch the video. I'm sure there's a video for this. And once we get there, we will call it good. Oh, it looks so lovely. Poor Deckard Cain. Survived 2 invasions of hell. Died on the 3rd.
Saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world.
Tyrael knows.
But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing
Tyrael's
justice.
pretty.
While you hide, cowering behind
Pretty cool.
your throne. Silence!
You will now answer for your transgressions.
Poor Tyrael.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
Oh,
Chose
poor Tyrael.
to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
Thus, I fell willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
Now you don't have those cool glowy wings, Tyrael. How can you save humanity without your cool glowy wings?
I never believed all your crazy tales.
All his crazy tales? What do you think all the demons came from?
Finished.
Goodbye, Deckard Cain.
I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
Let me identify your items. That was what Deckard Cain did in Diablo 2, was identify all your items for you. Never had to buy identification scrolls. Of course, in this game, I don't think you can. I think you have to use something to identify that Book of Cain. Act 2. That's pretty good, guys. We made it through Act 1 with our hardcore character.
Tristram is safe. I go now to Chaldeon. The great city of the East. It has fallen before one of the last lords of hell, Belial.
Belial.
I will set the city free.
Personally, he'll set the city free personally. Okay. So we're at the hidden camp. It looks like. Alright. So we got a checkpoint. Make sure that we get to this. All that. Hey, mister, I got some new things. Whoa.
Here we are. Chaldean, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench, Omir.
Ugh.
Our paths lead apart. You search for Belial, and I will seek Magda. Her end will bring rest to Cain's spirit.
Alright. So, we know what we're going to be doing next time. Going to the Chaldean Bazaar. So, until next time, play games, have fun, and we will see ya.